broken ribs, a collapsed lung.
I couldn't breathe, making it difficult to talk.
Slashing of the skin and flesh to the left side of his ear and head.
When the pain hit me, I couldn't sit up.
In a split second, a military veteran's life turned upside down.
It was so fast, I don't think I had time to even brace for it.
A 7-hour surgery.
On my left side, I have a broken clavicle, broken scapula. I was hospitalized with an epidural painkiller and chest tube in for nearly a week.
Todd Pritchard now telling his story since the crash. Albuquerque Police Chief Harold Medina behind the wheel.
But the car was still rolling backwards. The engine had died.
His wife, Danielle, reliving the horrors of that day.
It was so difficult to see him in that condition. But I thank God every day that Todd is still here.
Out of town for work when she got the call, an officer on the other line.
After he said who he was, that the police chief was fleeing gunfire, and I immediately asked, oh my gosh, was my husband shot?
Desperately searching for the next flight home.
The 5 a.m. flight the day after the crash wasn't soon enough for me. The evening before my flight, I had to watch the news media coverage of the serious and devastating impact to my husband's life, health, and well-being. To make things worse, the mayor praised the chief's actions. That made me sick.
Mayor Tim Keller speaking shortly after the crash.
I'm grateful our chief is okay. Disrupting an altercation, a shooting, trying to do what's right. This is above and beyond what you expect from a chief.
Police telling us Chief Medina was fleeing from gunfire while checking on a homeless encampment.
One person kicked the other individual, and that individual started firing shots in the direction of where the chief was in his truck.
Video capturing the chief ran a red light in his unmarked police truck, crashing into Todd's Mustang.
I clearly recall seeing the green light before going through the intersection. Then all of a sudden, I saw a black truck come out of nowhere and slammed into me on the driver's side.
What is it that you guys are seeking? Do you feel like there's been a lack of accountability in the way that they handled the situation?
I couldn't watch anymore. The complete lack of concern for what he had done. This is my family. You know, I'm sorry, but how would they have reacted if that was their spouse or someone in their family? Someone would have been held accountable.
Their attorney now seeking for accountability.
Was it a lack of collaboration on gun violence that prompted the chief of police, the ultimate law enforcer, to violate multiple laws and police department policies, weave through vehicles and bolt across one of Albuquerque's busiest streets, placing an innocent and unsuspecting man's life in jeopardy?